Welcome to another Beer and Blades video. Might be a bit shorter this week. I haven't had time to do a full knife review, but I've got an interesting beer to try. I've got an update on the giveaway I did, and I've got an unboxing of my latest purchase. So we'll start with the beer, and quite interesting in this one. I'm hoping it's going to be good. Seven Brothers Brewery Stout Porter. Now, Seven Brothers Brewery is a Salford brewery, so I'm going to get my face around some Salford beer. It says it's brewed in the Weybridge Enterprise Centre, Salford Quays. It's actually slightly along the canal from Salford Quays. It's just near Wees Cemetery. So let's see what we've got. Not much life in it. Quite a dark head, very dark body. Dark, delicate and daring, 5.2% by volume. After mixing our ingredients for this deep but silky dark beer, we gave it a more daring and edgy character by adding a hint of licorice. So, let's have a go. Just smells like beer, doesn't smell of licorice. Oh, that's nice. It's quite sweet. Quite a long flavour. Not a weird or an unusual stout or porter. Fairly mainstream kind of flavour, but it's very nice, and there is a touch of licorice in there. That's really good. I might have to try some more from them. Seven Brothers Brewery. Now, the update on the giveaway that I did, it was won by 40 Below Full, John in Alaska. He sent me a message, and you'll probably be aware by now, I've mentioned John quite a bit. He's been very, very generous to me, my channel, sent me lots of gifts, for which I'm very grateful. So I was quite pleased when he won. But he sent me a message, and I think he'll have to comment on the video as well, saying that he didn't need any more stuff and I should pass the prizes on to the runner-up. So that's what I'm going to do. If you have a look at this still from the video, you'll see who the runner-up was. So, GOG 101, if you want to send me your details, I shall get that into the post for you as soon as I can. And just a reminder, it was the Gold Flake Barlow knife from Rough Rider and the little flashlight by... oh, I forgot who it's by now. Oh, I've forgotten. Never mind. Little flashlight. 480 lumens. So that's for GOG 101, if you let me know where to send them. Now, the main part of the video today is going to be an unboxing of my latest purchase. So if you'll join me at the desktop, we'll get a look at what arrived in the post this week. Cheers. Right, so here's my new purchase. It was waiting for me Tuesday when I came in from work, but I've been very busy, so it's now Wednesday and I've just got in, so let's have a look. put the invoice to one side. Check the focus. Genuine ram horn from Marbles. There's some stuff about the history of the Marbles company. Marbleknives.com. So, here we have a Barlow knife in a little Johnny bag. Ooh. So, let's have a look. This was £15 plus £2 post and package. I've seen people comment that they think it's basically the Rough Rider Barlow rebranded, and I must admit it does look like that up to now. Where we've got the Marbles shield, Rough Rider used a shield of the same outline. It's the same sort of size and shape. The horn looks quite good. Translucent round the edges. Quite heavily figured, as you might imagine for ram horn. Generally a greeny colour. There's some brown in this side. The fit and finish is not good. It's two blades, brass liners and a brass centre spacer, and the front bolster on this side, the non-badge side, is gappy all the way round, and there is gappiness under the horn there. The other side isn't so bad, but there is some gappiness between the bolster and the liner at the tip there. The blades are centred well. More gappiness there between the back spring and the liner. So not off to a good start. So we've got grooved and pinched bolsters. The scales are reasonably well fitted. 3 pins. Looks like a steel one at the front and then 2 brass ones. Not completely flush, but fairly smooth. That one's a little bit catchy. So no half stop. There we have fairly standard looking Barlow knife. The main blade, one of the, well actually two of the things that give the impression that this is made by the people who make Rough Rider. The blade etching where we've got ram horn is the same as the style on the Rough Rider knives, and the match strike nail nick is also looks pretty much like a Rough Rider. That blade looks a little bit curved, to be honest there. Let's try the edge. Good edge, can't complain at that. Let's try the smaller blade. No etching on this one, but the same match strike nail nick. That blade, a bit rough to be honest, not as good as the main blade. So the walk and torque, reasonable snap into place on the small blade, reasonable snap into place on the big blade, but not a really strong positive snap, but there's no blade play. So overall it's okay for the money. I've seen better under the Rough Rider brand, but I've seen worse as well. However, I do like a bit of ram horn for handles, so it's an interesting addition to the collection. It's never going to set the world on fire though.